In this video, we will discuss three parts of a small intestine: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. This is first part called as duodenum, this is mid part jejunum, and the last one is ileum. From the upper end, duodenum is connected with the stomach, and at the lower end, small intestine, last part of small intestine, ileum is connected with large intestine. So small intestine starts from duodenum and at ileum. First part of small intestine is duodenum. It is about 20 to 25 centimeter in length. It is a C-shaped organ. If you look here, this look like alphabet C. It is 25 centimeter almost, and it is C-shaped organ. It is the first part of the small intestine. It surrounds the head of pancreas. This organ is pancreas, and it surrounds the head of pancreas. This duodenum surrounds the head of pancreas. This is the head of pancreas. It receives gastric chyme from the stomach, digestive juice from pancreas, and bile from liver. If you look in this picture, the C-shaped part of a small intestine is duodenum. It receives chyme from stomach. This organ is stomach. It receives chyme from stomach. This is pancreas, so it receives pancreatic juice from pancreas. This organ is liver. It receives bile from liver. So it receives bile from liver, pancreatic juice from pancreas, and chyme from this stomach. Pancreatic enzymes break down protein. It helps in the breakdown of protein, and bile, which received from liver, emulsifies fat. The submucosa membrane of the duodenum, the submucosa contains Brunner's glands, which are also called as duodenal glands. It secretes alkaline mucus that neutralize the gastric acid in the incoming chyme. The chyme which is coming from the stomach, after grinding, it also contains some digestive gastric juices. So glands are present in duodenum, submucosa of duodenum, called as Brunner's gland, which secrete mucus to neutralize this gastric juice. Lymphoid follicles are scattered throughout the small intestine, but are found in highest concentration within the ileum, where they call Pierce patches. Lymphoid is basically to kill the foreign bodies. Lymphoids are present to fight from foreign bodies. So lymphoid are present throughout the small intestine, but the concentration is higher in ileum. In ileum, we call it as Pierce patches, to kill the germs, organisms, foreign bodies. The small intestine ends at the ileococal valve that leads it to the colon. Large intestine. The small intestine, the last part ileum. The small intestine ends at the end of the ileum. There is a valve which we call as a ileococal valve. Here, this is a colon, large intestine, and this is small intestine. At the end of the small intestine, a valve is present. This is a valve which we call as ileococal valve. Once the content of a small intestine moves into the large intestine, this valve closes and prevents the backflow of the contents from large intestine to small intestine. It prevents the backflow of the content. Once it has gone from small intestine to large, it closes and prevents the backflow of the contents. We call this valve as ileocecal valve. Provides a barrier to the backflow of the large intestine contents into the small intestine. We talk about the lining, same four linings. The wall of the small and large intestine both have 4 layers. The innermost layer is mucous membrane, then submucosa in which Brunner's gland is present, secrete mucus, then muscularis, and then the outermost layer is serosa adventitia, also called as adventitia. The next part, the mid part of the small intestine is jejunum. Midsection of the small intestine, it connects duodenum with the ileum. It is present in the middle, so it connects the first part with the last part, that is duodenum with the ileum. Its length is 2.5 meter long and contains the Pancreas circulars and villi. These two are present to increase the surface area for absorption. As duodenum receives secretions from pancreas and liver, so it helps in digestion, but in jejunum, basically it helps in the absorption. So products of digestion, sugars, amino acid and fatty acid are absorbed into the bloodstream. Basically, jejunum helps in the absorption. The suspensory muscles of duodenum marks the division between the duodenum and the jejunum. In jejunum, suspensory muscles are present, while in duodenum, suspensory muscles are not present. Ileum. Ileum is the last section of the small intestine. It is about 3 meter long and contains villi, which helps in the absorption. In ileum, absorption of vitamin B12 and bile acids take place, and also of the other remaining nutrients. Most of the absorption take place in jejunum, but if any other remaining nutrients, so in ileum, or vitamin B12 and bile acids absorbed in ileum, then joined to the cecum. Cecum is a part of large intestine at the ileocecal junction or ileocecal valve.